Hey, my Leo friends, welcome. Welcome aboard if you're brand new. Welcome back if you're not. And welcome home if that fits for you. Today we want to talk about May of 2024. What's coming in if you happen to be a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Or if you happen to know or love someone who happens to have strong Leo placements in their chart. This is the reading for you. Here's the deal. We totally welcome cross watchers around here because it is good to have the most energetic information available to you at any point in time. Ooh, how exciting. So today we're going to talk about what's going on for you in the month of May 2024. What's coming in. And so you have the south node of the moon and compassion. Okay, so let's also have this part of the conversation. This will not resonate for everyone, right? If it does resonate for you, that's beautiful and brilliant, but please don't shove it together. Don't make it fit. Don't try to shoehorn it into your story. It will either work for you or it won't. And either way is okay. If it doesn't, check your moon, check your rising, check your Venus sign. And if none of those work, check any number of the other pick a card readings on this channel. Whatnot. There's plenty of messaging out there. If it's not yours, it's not yours, and that's okay. So here's the deal. Let's talk about South Node, old karma. So the South Node has to do with the things that you come into this life with, right? So this is the stuff that you never have to learn, right? You just know it, and people go, "Wow, how do you know that?" And you get to say, "I really don't know. I just know it," right? Which is wonderful. Compassion. You're being asked to be kinder to yourself, to give yourself a break. Instead of being a taskmaster, a bully, and a horrible friend, be a loving comforter who always has your back. Okay, so here's the deal. Sometimes when we're talking about those things that are innately part of our experience, what happens is we get a little bit lazy and we create opportunities in order to, let's say, diss ourselves, right? We call in that, self-doubt. We call in that energy of, well, if only I, right? If only I did this. If only I did that. So here's the thing. Your gifts are your gifts. Nobody can take them away from you. You showed up with those gifts because you've earned them in other places, in other lifetimes. And there's nothing that you can do other than honor them in beautiful ways. So when you're talking about your karma, right, and how you're witnessing what's coming in for you, you can create situations where you make yourself a victim and choose to check out, or you can create situations where you say, oh, let me learn something new, right? Let me learn something new. So you have the Knight of Cups, the Three of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. So two aces, wands and pentacles, right? This is how you move through the world and how you're grounded while you do it. You have a nod to long-term planning, and also that tendency toward dissociation, right? Four of Cups is that, I'm kind of bored, right? Maybe not. I feel it, but not really strongly. But here's the deal. What's coming in is going to be an amplification. It's going to be a new opportunity to speak to yourself in a different way, to hold yourself in a different way, to do that deepest work so that you can shine your light in the brightest, strongest way possible. No nonsense, right? This is literally cutting out all of the crap and trash you talk to yourself with, and only allowing what is really in alignment with your highest and best. Let's also say, as I also say when we have aces, we are talking here about gifts the universe extends to you. You are required then to take that with gratitude and put that gift into action, right? You cannot just put an ace in your pocket. So this is not an idea that's going to hold. This isn't opportunity that you can sit on, right? Karma, yes, your South Node gifts, it doesn't matter. Those are always going to be present for you because you have earned them. But these opportunities are situational. They're circumstantial. And this is how you're ready to face those aces, to say yes, to lean in and say, oh, I see where I'm going. Let me jump aboard and see what's happening here, right? Okay, so here's the beautiful thing about this. I was looking for clarity on that Four of Cups. You got the Hanged Man. So this is about shifting your perspective, right? So instead of saying, oh, I don't do this or whatnot, or I'm this or I'm that, or applying labels, you are being offered a brand new shift in perspective, to release something, to call something in, to really sit with I don't need to be dissociated anymore. I don't need to say no thank you. In fact, let me lean in. Let me lead with compassion and make my joy, make my bliss, my contentment, my satisfaction, my priority over this womp kind of energy of the Four of Cups. I'm going to cut that energy out of my life because it's not in alignment with my long-term goals. And I'm fully supported, right, in my long-term goals. I've got that. So I'm going to do this work so that I have hands free to accept both of these aces and move forward into what is coming next, right? So you're shifting your perspective from this kind of, right, this is engagement. This is energy of engagement. So in May of 2024, my amazing Leo friends, look for your opportunities to be in engagement. Don't say no. Don't say, maybe. Say yes, unless it's not a yes, right? And if it's a yes, boy, commit. Give yourself to it fully and shove everything else off the table. Forget everything you've ever learned or said about yourself or wanted to do, and dive in with both hands, because this gift has been coming in time, and you can let all the things that aren't in alignment with that go at this point in time, right? Just shift your perspective. It's all yours. It's always been yours, right? Just claim it. All right, Leo, take care. Hit like and subscribe. Come back and see me, and happy May. Take care.